Okay, we are here to talk about our personalities. I'm Leona Lion, this is Ortha Otter, this is Brenda Beaver, and finally, we have Glenda Golden Retriever. Ortha, you have 1 minute.
Hi everybody, I'm Ortha Otter. My main goal in life is to have fun. We like to be the center of attention, the life of the party. We think that what we have, everybody wants to know about it. We don't plan anything because it takes the fun out of everything. Our stories are better and more fabulous than any other story. So take a little boring story and lots of neat stuff. You may think it's lying, but it's not. It's just improving your life. We are very curious people. We always want to know what everybody's doing.
10 seconds, Ortha!
What? I hate time. My boyfriend bought me a watch, but I never wear one.
Time, Ortha, time!
Okay, I'm sorry, but I love the audience.
Would you time me, please? I'm Leona Lion, and as you can see, I like to be in control. I have the strongest of the personalities. Some of you might have heard of these traits. Type A personality, possible workaholic, sometimes obsessive and compulsive, a born leader, of course. I try to control myself and others. I'm very task-oriented with a one-track mind, which can lead me to be bossy and demanding. I'm a planner, a mental planner, that is. I don't write things down. I keep track in my mind. My way or the highway. I'm practical and logical, which leads me to be very critical of others if I don't see the logic in them.
She's so very critical of me.
And you can see why. I'm very productive. I'm always in continuous motion. I make work out of leisure. And I never have time to rest because, well, that's not work. I persevere.
That's not fun.
Brenda, it's your turn. You have 10 minutes.
Hi, I'm Brenda Beaver. We Beaver personalities tend to be organized and do things perfectly. We are introspective. We are neat and orderly. Everything must be perfect. We have calendars where we write everything down. We have coupons. This is my coupon box. It is organized according not to just cereals, but Kellogg's, Toast.
Too much. No, I had coupons once, but I can't remember which bag I put them in. And then they're 2 years old.
Excuse me, Leona said it was my turn. When it comes to journals, we Beavers have different journals for different things.
Okay, time's up.
I'm not done.
She made me stop.
I have to get done because Beavers have to finish. We just like to be organized. I'm the leader of the Happy Hands Club and the counselor for Beavers in Pain. People often ask me why I do this kind of work, and I don't get tired of it. I'm a Beaver. Beavers understand pain. My motto is, anything worth doing is worth doing perfectly.
Okay, Glenda, it's your turn now.
Difficult. Do we really have to be up here in front of all these people? I really don't feel like it.
Yes, hurry up!
Well, hello. I'm Glenda. I'm a Golden Retriever personality. We shy away from crowds. We fear rejection, you know, so we prefer smaller groups where we can feel secure. Ortha has a lot of friends. I have a few, but they're very deep friendships, and I am very loyal to my friends. Golden Retrievers tend to be very easygoing and mellow kind of people. We like to relax, you know. We like to have fun by relaxing. Sometimes decisions are very difficult for us, but I like to think that it is because we see both sides. Which do you think it is?
There's only one side to any issue.
We can be very easily distracted, so sometimes our tasks are left unfinished. But if we are interested, we can really focus well.
Get to the point!
I am.
Time's almost up.
My turn yet?
No, you had your turn. Let others speak.
When we are interested, we can tune out the things around us completely. I mean, things like homework, housework, jobs that need doing can go unnoticed because we are focused on finishing what we are trying to do. We like to take the easy way, which is often the quickest way. Golden Retrievers are the peacemakers. We always try to avoid conflict, if at all possible.
I'm sorry. We have to move on.
That's okay.
Now that we've briefly described each of our personality types, we are each going to take a vacation, and each of us are going to describe a scene from our personality type. Ortha Otter, 1 minute.
1 minute? Jeez. When it's vacation time at my house, my dad ponders over maps for months, deciding where we're going to go and what we're going to do when we get there. I could really care less, just so he promises that at the end, something fun will happen. As for getting ready for the road, that's easy. First thing I pack is, of course, games. Then I plan food. Well, I don't actually plan because, after all, that's not fun. So I guess So I go to the store and guess what I buy?
What did you buy?
Snack food and lots of treats. Then my dad has to promise that if we see something fun along the way, we will stop. I'm very curious, so it doesn't matter about a plan.
Did you ever even get there?
Well, yeah, I guess so. My dad's a golden retriever, so he lets me do whatever I want, which is awesome. So I pack my duffel bag and put it in whatever I want. But if I don't have a jacket, well, then I just don't have one.
Can you believe that? No planning?
Well, Brenda, I can see where she's coming from.
Well, don't you worry that you might get cold?
Well, no, I guess not. I really never thought about that.
It!
Oh yeah, there's something else.
No, cut! That's it!
I just have to say that being rejected by people is really painful for us daughters. It's really important to us.
I like you just fine, Ortha. Just sit down.
Fine.
Well, now that Ortha has wasted all my time.
Don't you see the smiles on all these people's faces?
Yes, I know, but I'm in charge here, and you need to listen to me. Now let's proceed. As a lion personality, I plan our vacations in my mind. Then I make a list and delegate to my family their responsibilities. My responsibility is to decide our purpose in taking the vacation. If we are going on a historical vacation, I make sure we see every tourist site and learn everything we can. If you get sick, too bad, we move on. If it's raining, that's okay. We go to Disney World in the rain. We don't stop along the way unless it's planned. Bathroom, drinks, they're planned. If anything changes, it has to go through me. Because I am in charge. We're going to have fun, and we're going to do it my way. Brenda, tell us how you beavers plan vacations.
Okay. Planning vacation is serious business, because if it goes wrong, it's my fault. No matter who's involved or what happens, it's always my fault. So it must be done correctly. I get a section out of the paper and see where other people go, and see if it's a good idea. Once we zero in on the state, I call AAA and they send me a free packet. I read every single page and every single article and decide where we're going and then get a map. Highlight the trip with a marker, and then every single stop that we make has to be highlighted.
Brenda, this is really scary.
Now, I do set impossible goals for us, but then when we don't meet those goals, I feel really guilty because I ruined it for everybody else. So I have to be sure every stop is marked so we don't miss anything. Then when we pick out a city where we're going, I pick out a hotel that is listed in the back of the book. I won't stay there if it's not pretty. It has to be pretty. Then I write a letter to every site we're going to. I write them. I don't call because that costs money unless they have an 800 number. Then I call.
Why don't you just go and see?
No, no, no! I have to book everything in advance. If I don't, we might miss something. Then I feel really guilty because we missed it.
This is so boring. Are you almost through?
Then total up the expenses, what we paid for gas, meals, miles per gallon.
10 seconds!
Well, as far as money is concerned, we're all done. I make up the expense plan, so that's what's taken out of the savings account.
But I don't have a savings account, Brenda.
Glenda, your turn now.
Golden Retrievers don't take a lot of vacations. We talk about it a lot. We just never seem to get around to it. This year we did manage a vacation. I must have a little beaver in me because we did take a map and made reservations. We chose 3 different campsites, one of each kind, so we knew what kind we wanted next time. When I pack for a vacation, I pack everything, because you never know what you will need after you get there. This year, when we went camping, it started to rain, and everything got wet. It didn't really bother me, though.
If you would have planned a little bit more carefully, none of that would have happened. Do you realize that?
I meant to plan it all out, just never got around to it. Much more fun not to plan anyway. So I went to the laundromat and dried everything out after the rain.
Was that in your schedule?
No, but I met the neatest people. It might have been my favorite part. I can't decide. I'm not sure. At the same time.